Hello, my name's Sage and I am starting my very own YouTube channel. Right now it's mainly going to be based around cleaning, decluttering, and organizing, only for the pure fact of I am moving within a couple months. Don't know when exactly, all I know is soon. So that's why I'm starting this. I want to forewarn everybody, my house is not the cleanest. It's not. One of the reasons why I'm doing this, I'm trying to get my mental health better, and I thought what better way of doing that than cleaning and making a video. Today we are going to be working on mine and my husband's closet. It really needs to be deorganized, decluttered, and reorganized. It's a mess. We got boxes in here from when we moved into this apartment in 2023. I am going to be taking off the doors. Now I am going to speed up this process just because it does take a minute. Now that that is finished, I am going to, we're going to start on this side, just because it's closer. A lot. We have a lot. This is my cat Elmo. Apparently she wanted to make an appearance this video. My dog Milo is actively laying all over the bed. How does he know? It's where I need space. I'm sorry. I did not mean to. It's gonna be a whole bunch of random stuff because we've kind of sort of just packed a whole bunch of stuff into this closet for absolutely no reason. We really didn't need to. It's just we were both really busy, and half of this closet has been the same way since we moved in almost a year and a half ago. There's still boxes in this closet that we'll need to get figured out. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna repack them and then put them back in the closet because we're moving. But yes, my husband's side of the closet is a lot messier than my side, but then again, I also have a cat litter box on my side, so it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't. Hey, I can tell my husband I found that duffel bag he was looking for. Surprise! He'll be so excited. Cute find. A little bented. Like that could be an easy fix though. Put those in a different area to declutter later. That's my mojo. It'll be a later problem. But right now, I'm just actively taking everything out and putting it on the bed. When I can, at least. My stuff, I'm going to be decluttering. His stuff, I'm pretty much going to be leaving alone because I don't want to get rid of anything that he might want to keep, which has happened before. Anybody looking for some Christmas lights? Kidding, I'm kidding. Let me go grab a trash bag. I'm already making my day better. What are these? Nothing. You know how much that surprises me? My husband has an issue with keeping the lens boxes, even though he doesn't use them, like, at all. Does it make sense? No. That's nasty. I smelled something sweet, which is the only reason why I really opened it. Not one, but 2 sweets in there. That's disgusting. I'm just starting this out, so I don't really know how it's gonna go. I hope it doesn't flop. But hey, at least I'm cleaning my house, which is a plus. Cause whew, it's done been needing a clean. My husband has a total of this much room. The rest of the closet, which goes into this wall that you can't see just yet. I have a lot more room than him, which I kind of feel bad about, but then again, I'm a girl. I wear a lot more clothes. Back again. An art easel. Small one, not a big one, but still. An art easel. Hat. I found my dog's toy. Tis has been missing. You want ball? He has a cone of shame right now. He has really bad hot spots on his back and on his belly. He won't stop biting them, so I had to put the cone of shame on him. Hopefully I'll be able to take it off soon once the medication actually hits. We have lawn chair 1, lawn chair 2. I crushed my fingy. On the bed. Lawn chair 3. Looks like it just keeps going. Any more lawn chairs? No. Thank goodness. Football for the beach. We have a lot of beach stuff. We like to go to the beach, even though it's a 3.5-hour drive from where we live. Box and picture frame of stuff. We'll be going through this, just not in this moment. I see things in there that are not supposed to be in there. What is this? Ooh, does anybody need a key ring? Got a crap ton for some reason. Now this thing is going to be kicking my buttocks to move. Because this is a giant locker that has things in it. Is it easier to move without said things in it? Yes. Am I going to be taking anything out? You guessed it. No. So, let's go ahead. Nowhere near as heavy as I thought it was. Okay. This is gonna need to be picked up so I can move the doors. Ooh, I hope I didn't rip that. Nope. Just some carpet. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about hitting the vacuums again. Right there. Still have walking room. Like I said, it's not heavy. It's not as heavy as it could be. Could be a lot heavier. I think still heavy. All right. Okay. What's in here? What we got? What we got? Jeans. Dude wipes. This would be my husband's. What is this? Trash and... I'm nosy. Something for his truck. Something for his truck. I'll just put this in right now. We've got bath mats. We've got a medical bag. This is from about 4 years ago after I got discharged from the hospital. If y'all want that story, I'll explain. We've got a bag full of randoms. I'm about to take that ball away from you because you were making this very hard for me. Should have never given it to you in the first place. Milo, enough. We have a tarp. We have a medical bag with a bluey pillow in it. This one would be my husband's. Why it's in the closet, I don't. We like to keep things we don't need. This is bills we've paid. I need to keep that. I was wondering where this thing went. We have a box with Christmas stuff. Oh, okay. So this is one of the boxes from the studio apartment that we never got unpacked. Yeah, it's got just a whole bunch of random stuff in it. A Nutcracker, Jack Skellington, Nutcracker, Snoopy. This was our old shelf because we had like a built-in shelf in our studio apartment before we moved to this 2-bedroom. And it looks like all the random stuff from that. Yeah, because there's my melanin that I just dropped. I used to keep it on that shelf because I would see it. So I would grab some and take my melanin before I went to work. I lost it because it's been in that box. And here we have, finally getting to the box portion, can you tell? Sage's 5 shelf. Oh, I've missed all this stuff. This was from a 5-tier shelf that I had next to the bed. So I've got like coloring books, a couple of like super small things. I have some frog headphones, not headphones, earmuffs. Some sensory toys. My line! This used to be my book, like I used to read with this. My husband decorated it for me. I've gotten a new one since then because, well, I thought I accidentally donated it. Well, I got my new one from Goodwill, so I don't think it really matters. Huzzah! Okay, we got one more ready big box in here. Medical paperwork, medical paperwork. I'm going to take a break here and I'm gonna go through all of this paperwork to see what I can throw away, what I need to keep, and everything like that. So that way I have extra room in the box because it's mainly just full of paperwork. So, okay. It took me a minute, but I officially have all of that paperwork done. I'm gonna go ahead and move on and start putting a couple things into the box and then just finishing up reorganizing this side of the closet because I am almost done, and then I will go through the stuff and put it back in an organized pattern, and then I'm going for the top shelf Then I'm moving along. Gosh, this is a lot of work. Well, something's stopping it from moving right now, so I'm gonna come over to this side. I'm gonna go to grab you. Let's grab you. I might be able to fit one more, so let's grab you. I'm trying to put 3 more stuffed animals into this box. Okay. We have another backpack. Ooh. This trash can with a whole bunch of stuff in it. What else? These 2 bags and partial roll camo duct tape. That down. Which one's the thinner box? Oh, the thinner box. Let me this over. Let's go do this real quick before I decide anything else. Ooh, tell me you used to have braces without telling me you used to have braces. Done. Another one. You know what? Extra hangers can go on the side. Like a glove. Okay. This one's good to close back up. And unfortunately, I will not be able to fit anything in here. Sad, I know. And it's in. Those are good though. Y'all ever played 2D Battleship? It's actually quite fun. Now let's see what's in here. More clothes. More clothes. More clothes. Oh, I was wondering where this thing went. This is a tumbler that my husband painted himself. Well, hydro dipped. I'll use, actually I won't. Keep this out, dump out the trash in here, and I'll use this bag for all my other bags. Bag in a bag. So let's, and okay, so we'll keep this one down here and off to the side for all of our bags. Okay, oh, bills. I picked this up earlier. Let me just, I love when I find a surprise. And that would be hair ties and nail files. You know what? We're gonna use this as a Goodwill bag. I have a toy down here. And I have 2 toys up here. Ah. Now, the tarp I'm going to fold over and shove into the corner of this. So we do use a tarp for quite a lot around here. Painting, spray painting. If we're doing like something super messy, we've made it into a slip and slide one time because we have the really, really big one. We've also used it as a sun cover when it's really, really hot in the summer and we're sitting outside, and we've been sitting outside for a while. We'll use that. Well, I can tell my husband I found his other shoe. I remember this. My mom brought this to me while I was in the hospital because after my surgery, I had like, oh my gosh, it was like the worst heat strokes, I swear, after my surgery. They were horrendous. And we got a towel holder, which we can use in our new house once we get it. Let's go ahead and go through the rest of this stuff. My knee. This is my knee compression for when I go running. Haven't been running in a while because I haven't found my knee compression. Let's just take this out and dump the rest in because this is all garbage. Oh, besides the light. Never know when you need a decent reading light. Is it worth it to keep the Slinky? Now I will be keeping this because you never know when you need to go to the trash can. And well, my story has always come up true when we needed a trash can. And I always had extra. People may call me a hoarder. I call myself thinking in the future. Also, I know it's not the best to put it back how it was, but technically I'm not. Cause on a technicality, I'm cleaning, I'm reorganizing, I'm decluttering. That looks good. This one's mine, but I don't see a reason in keeping it. Recycle it goes. I don't even know why they let me walk out of the hospital with that thing. Bags. I'll basically keep the rest because you never know when you, something comes up. It's good to have extra medical supplies on hand already with you, instead of, oh my gosh, there's a really big emergency, somebody needs to have blood stopped now, I have to run to the store. Does that make sense? Sorry, my husband's an EMT. Ew. Yeah, this is all basically garbage, besides the hat. So I'm just gonna casually empty this out real quick. Alright, everything but the hat. My bed's already starting to look better. Okay. Ooh. Technically, this isn't even my husband's backpack. It's his brother's. This is when we took his brother on a beach trip. He has a younger brother and a younger sister. We took them on a miniature beach trip. No. Not beach, not the beach. We took them to the splash pad. There's a big difference in those two. That's why I wanted to clarify. Well, I'll let my husband know. Got a bag and a bag. All right. This bag is officially full. So I'm gonna put this one down and I'm gonna use a new bag for other bags. Here we go, another wide one. Again, does anybody want Christmas lights? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot we haven't had this game. Object of the game, put the ball here, bounce it over to the other one. That's it. I have the big version that has like the prong on this side of the closet. Don't tell him I found these. Ooh, travel size first aid kit. You always need one of these. Always, always. Okay, put you back down here. I'm already so much happier with the way my closet's looking. Well, mine and my husband's closet is looking. Have to clarify that because it's not just mine. Alright, we got more stuff on the bed, but nowhere near as much stuff as we have. Does look a lot better than what we had that. As it could be so much worse. Gonna casually pick this stuff up though, real quick, so I can bring this locker back over. Excuse me. Thank you. Move this stuff to the desk. Hey, at least this time I don't have to walk backwards. While I already have it over here, we might as well go through some things that are in here. We have my class of 2023 Allison seal. I did have a pin and a second thing, but my husband has this one. I'm keeping mine in good condition because I really, really like it and I want to hang it up one day. Our stockings. So this locker that we have, me and my husband have, my husband has owned it for the last couple years. So this one's my stocking. This one was our friend Kerrigan's when she was living with us a couple years back. I still have hers, and then I have my husband's, who is an A for Atlas. And then his extra one, because he absolutely loves Harry Potter. What's in here? We have, these are knickknacks. Yes, these are my husband's knickknacks from when they were a kid. Pictures with Santa, Six Flags, family photos, small little memorabilia things for him that his family got him the year we moved out. Well, the year before. Those back in there because I don't want to get rid of those just yet. And the last drawer has dun da da da, a toiletry bag. Never used. Going to put that back in. That's it for that side of the closet. Pretty much just have to get everything back into this side of the closet, but I am gonna take out a couple more things before I put back some things, just for the pure fact of clothes. That's what's making this the hardest right now. our clothes. Plus, I don't even know how I fully want to organize this thing yet. It's like, there's a couple ideas that I have. But I'm mostly trying to do it to where I won't really need to do a whole lot when we come back in and we move. Because when we come back in and we're ready to move, pretty much everything's going to be organized already. It's going to be pretty much together. We're going to be packing a lot of our stuff here pretty soon. But I mainly just, I really wanted to get in here, and I wanted to get the trash out and get rid of some things that are mine before my husband comes in here, because it'll make him less stressed. This is a guitar, my husband's guitar. I have to be very careful with her. Excuse me, Milo. Thank you for laying in the middle of the floor. Oh, that knocked over so much stuff. Skateboard. To be 100% honest, I forgot we had a skateboard up in here. Because we don't really come in here a whole lot besides to grab our clothes, which is another reason why I wanted to get in here. So I could do what I could right now. Get rid of some clothes right now before I go and wash all my clothes. Starting to get into the crazy stuff. Crazy. I was crazy once. Me and my husband bought this for our car. For his truck, so we could work on it at night. But we ended up needing it when we had a power outage. Oh my goodness. So, I know nobody asked, but these are mine and my husband's crowns from our wedding. We never got to wear them, but I would have really liked to have, because they're both absolutely beautiful. I'm going to attempt to put this in one of my drawers once I get there. So I'm just now realizing that when I said I'd be right back, I never pushed record. So I'm actually going to be just finishing up. I am not getting anywhere near my side of the closet or up here today. Unfortunately, I am only going to be doing half of the closet today because it took me so long to realize that I missed so much footage, and I've been cramping in my thighs from crouching down for so long. But this is what it's looking like. This was a big old mess. It's still a mess over there. Like I said, I have a cat box over there, and then I still need to get everything up here. But for the time being of this video, I'm gonna prop you right back up, and you are going to basically watch me put everything back in, because I am all done for today. I've done a lot more than I was expecting to get done. Actually a little less than what I was expecting to get done, because I was planning on the whole closet today. But since I am doing this by myself and I have done a lot of decluttering and a lot of deep cleaning, I already have 3 trash bags full of trash. I think it's time to just take a pause for today, take a break, put it down, come back to it at a later date, because I I'm tired. 100% honesty. I am tired. I am done. I'm ready to be done for today. I did get an extra basket that I am going to be using to downsize one of these boxes because it's not even a really big box. Alrighty guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Again, this is my first video posting. I am going to be making more videos, not just about me cleaning. I hope y'all enjoy. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Thanks. Bye.